Hello, my name is Paradox and we're back with another Clan Wars video. Today we're up against Guardians 3. So, let's dive on in. It's gonna be a long one. Grab some popcorn, throw on the TV, relax, get some other work done while I sit here and do some runs or something. Alright, nothing is super changed. I don't know why I keep switching. So, I think these are still my three worst teams. Nothing has really changed in here. My strategies have improved. I've been improving as I've been playing them. I don't think there's anything I need to swap out. So let's see what we roll here first. Pirates, gnomes, orcs. Not great. I kind of have gnomes separate and then an orc like YOLO build, so like this definitely feels like not great for us. Okay, rage would be fine on gnomes and orcs. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get pirates. Pirates is definitely, if it shows up and works, sure, but like we're probably going to be looking for Dory, or we might just do a YOLO attack orc build. So rage would be good in that regards, but things aren't going to be dead, and it's going to have rage from other units. So I think just getting some HP and try to get through some of the early rounds and stuff will be where we want to be at. So let's fire it up. Let's hope we get a good start. Rage is good here at the beginning too, so there's also an argument for that. We're going to take random keywords. Doesn't matter early. This giving the extra bonus health. Alright. Didn't matter. I was hoping to get an attack and then I wouldn't get the buff there, but it's fine. I want to get like the first or second round one. Then it takes the stress off of that, and then I can upgrade it kind of at my leisure. As far as we want to get to tier 3. We did tie. I think we're going to go up here. And we're going to go Baywatch Treasure here. The idea here is we actually have this. It doesn't plunder every turn, but if we spike a good double spell or something, then we can get away with that. Like that. The treasure actually getting us a draw rather than a loss there. So, and we're up to tier 2, and then this will just keep working every turn, so we don't have to stress too much about that. What do we get? I think that's golden. Steel or Tux. Now, as far as being early in the draft, and everyone's pretty similar, I think we might find a good shop, or we might just take this one. Play this, buff this up, get a good, and this plunders as well with the Baywatch treasures and stuff. So this is probably, I know I would love to take Tux, but I think this is a case where we're going to take this. And Cleave. I do think I want to give him Cleave, so we're going to use this now. I know it doesn't use that for the plunder. So the question is, can I get a better shop in 2 rolls or not? We could be looking for like a Sparks McFly, but this guy's also good early at just killing stuff. So I think we're going to use it here. That the quality of these units is good enough to get us what we want here. And then we could go for a second and then do some more plundering, but then get a triple to kind of bridge us more to the late game. We could also roll once more. This is also good at killing stuff early. We're only at shop tier 2, so I think we're actually going to take this. And there is a scaler. I don't think we're saving on the scaler. So next turn, we're going to have, it's going to be 6 and 6. We're going to roll up to shop tier 3. And we don't really have an orc board right now. So let's do this. Let's try and get through these here. Hopefully get some wins. We're getting some good HP. We also kind of want to consolidate our units so we don't waste our hero too much. But right now, it's all about quantity of units as we get the ball rolling.
I foresaw this triumph. I swear.
So this, I think I'm going to take Rage Taunt, because if we end up Orcs or Cause build, I want this. Leveling up is also really good. I always screw this one up. But I think this has the higher upside that we want later on, because we have Orcs in our pool. So I think we're just going to use this. It's not terrible. We're going to put this, we want this to die first as much as we can. And I think we're good. Alright. Should have this. Yeah, he'll die. Excellent. Alright, so now we're in there. We have a free round here. We don't need to worry too much. So we're gonna go. So here's the round where we could stay where we're at on 3, hunt for a dory, or we could go to 5. Random keywords would be great, but I think we're gonna take the econ here. Because I could sell 2 and then have this be worth 6 coins effectively. Or I could hit some keywords on some of my units later. But we're in a free position. And I don't think we're going to hold 3 because we have Pirates and Orc. We're trying to hit 5. So I think this is we're going to go to shop 5. So we want to lean towards that. We also have this guy that we could pump up here. I'm also tempted to just sell this guy. He's got plunder too, right? So I think we could sell this guy and then go up shop tier, and then we get this. So then we could sell a neutral, but we don't have a neutral on the board. So let's sell this guy. Go up shop tier. I would take this if I was going to be doing gnomes or my primary strategy, but I'm going to take this because we're probably going to be pirates. So let's do that. And then here, I think we're just going... Yeah, this doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, so we're at shop tier 4. This one's at 1, a 2, they all dropped out. Okay, so we got some... kind of all over the place, actually. Okay, so now our goal, I think, is going to be trying to use this as much as possible. So we have 4 units of it, so we could take this, pump team, sell it, get to... we want to get to 5. So I kind of want to sell this. I could sell this as 2. This is damage, and this one I could buy and sell units, and if I get a dory, it would be lasting longer on my board. So I'm either selling this... Oh, wait, I need to use this. I need to make sure I use this. So this is currently 4 coins. I think this has higher upside if it sits on our board. That's only like 2 damage. So we're going to use this, reduce our shop, upgrade. I think it's death. Because if we land on... Well, this is a kickstart, and it happens before our kickstart Leviathans. So we might do this. The problem is we're going to be opening a lot of treasures, and I don't want to just put random keywords on these guys. So... a death ability. I think this probably has more upside for what I'm doing. So I think we're going to take that. So now... I basically can... I'm going to take this and sell it because I want to pump team this round as much as I can. I probably should wait on that until I'm actually done. And then we're going to take this. It's a strong piece, a strong scaler for our orc strategy. I don't think we're selling that. But he'll pump himself at least. So, ooh, and some undead here. Hopefully we don't lose this. Real concern. I need you to cleave something that's not this. I will take the draw. Draw's good for us there, and we basically got to use all of our potential attacks here. We're at shot 5, 3 health. This should be a free round. They're at 2.
Not
so
divine,
we're not
it's
taking... Alright. This is actually very interesting because I like Tux. It buys us time if we're doing pirates. Summon a copy of me and give it my stats is also fun with doing a lot of things. Ugh. I like both of these. This could give me multiple, like, Urix or this guy for scaling, but I'll probably just make him gold and then have a single one of my... Oof. The question is, this buys a lot of time. This can do fun things. I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna do something here. All right, so our goal here, I think we're gonna take this because we're gonna try and farm some pirates here. We're gonna use that. That's unfortunate, but so we're gonna roll free here. We're gonna buy this because it's kind of a neutral, but we get 2 cells out of it. So we're gonna sell both of these. Pirates, not one we need. We'll put it on the board for the moment. Not one we need. Alright, and then this is going to make something gold. I don't want to make anything else gold at the moment. That's out of pirates. Alright, we need to hope for a Leviathan here early. This guy also good with our buying and selling, so... He's essentially my Seraph that we're going to get to. I do want to get a good unit so I can start getting the keywords on there. I think we're gonna skip. We need to try to hit Leviathan. Okay, so now what we can do with this is we can sell this, and then we could technically put a... I don't know how that works of making a dual Leviathan, as if his kickstart goes first, and then he summons his copy, and then his copy then gets its kickstart. I don't know that interaction. So we're taking this here. We're gonna keep this because it opening treasures is really helpful. Let's roll. Okay, there's nothing. So we want to put this on the board. I think we're gonna sell this. We're going to, on the premise of we're gonna lose, we're gonna take this, and then this is 2 neutrals. It gets us 4. It's unfortunate. Okay, that's not 1. Now, the question is, I would like to get a couple of different units that are gonna stay on my board before I put keywords on them. I don't know this interaction. I'm gonna try it, though. And this may be wrong. But I'm gonna try it. Because I can. Alright. Okay, let's see where we end up here. Alright. Kickstart. Makes a unit. He doesn't actually get it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we learned. They learned. Or if not, you learned. The way that works. Okay, that was a free round.
Victory burns bright. Careful.
Really hoping to stumble upon this so we can triple it and move it. Okay, so we're gonna play this, get some stats, sell it. Pirate, no. Cleave. Ooh, there's our triple. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we're still hunting for, like, a cause. I think this is... We might pivot into cause here. So now we need our taunt. We need scalers. We already have a scaler, but we need... We might... I'm debating on whether we take this just to scale this up, because this kickstarts. So selling the other one might have been too aggressive. I think we're going to take this because we're kickstarting, and we're going to get at least a few stats out of it. And I know that might be wrong, but there's an Uruk. You are doing fantastic, but I think I need your board space now. I think this is where I'm at. Because now I gotta find a way to... Okay, so the random keywords... I don't know if I want random keywords on this guy. He's gonna stay on our board, so is this. But if I can get, like, revive or something on these... So let's do this. Berserk? I don't know if that's good or bad. Well, we're gonna find out. He doesn't have rage though, right? Because he got revive and berserk. I want to put rage on him. That was the whole point of taking that. So now he's got rage on him. So many graphics right there. Okay, so he's gonna give stats. The goal, he's just a stat stick, and then we'll get rid of him. He's also getting buffed, but we need... I don't think we need to freeze any of that. So let's go. Alright, our hope is here to make a solid YOLO Kaz build. So... Alright, I need stats to go on him specifically. Please. Alright, Kaz. He's got rage and berserk. So maybe the combo we all need? I just need him to deal damage, though. Alright, I need you to... Alright. Kill that. Kill it again, please. God, this... I needed my, like, back guy to cleave and take some of that out. Okay. Here's another scaler, so I think he's now gone. And we can put multi-strike. Keywords that we need here. So, don't think... We want to try to get multi-strike... Well, we can get multi-strike right here. Other keywords that he needs? Nothing really. This guy might stay on my board, but right now we're just trying to scale it. So let's buy it.
Oh, this card radiates destiny, my child.
That might just be a stat stick. This is fine. Let's get one more roll, see if we can find something. Nothing. We still need rage for the whole row. But we can at least give him multi-strike, and he can start leveling our orcs as well. We're hunting for... This guy has taunt. I might need to find and remove the taunt, so this gets attacked. So... I think we're gonna do this, so he kickstarts, and hopefully gets this guy to attack first. Because he's got rage on him, so I want him to be attacking. Things I could take here. That is worth taking over this. So what's this do? So I think we're gonna sell this.
I predicted this.
Pump the team a bit. All right, now we're trying to get... We need to get ways for him to attack multiple times, but we also need cleave on him. Leviathan might be able to sneak a cleave on there, but... Oh, you attacked in? No. He needs attack. Berserk might fight me. Just... Alright. This one may have not come together, because we just... we're not getting the attack first. That was what we need. I don't know. I would like cause here or a 5-drop. I'm debating on whether this is probably worth it. Just from a plundering point of view. See if we can't make him gold or something. This will give me a orc. How many attacks we get? Only 5? Snake, you might... We might need to just get rid of him. But we haven't found a good replacement for him. We did lose this, so let's buy...
Whoa! This is not
additional...
ordinary.
Okay, there he is. So... This is just a stat stick right now. But this... I need Rage and Multi-Strike on him. But that is one piece that we are looking for. Let's go ahead and reroll first. Nothing that we're looking for. Alright, there's Cleave. Okay. Maybe I should probably... Nah, I need to look to put, like, keywords. If I find a Kaz here. Alright. I need this to attack first, please. Don't get overwhelmed. Alright. We should be okay now. We need overwhelm on him. Alright, cool. He attacked him. That's fantastic for us. Alright. We're doing the thing. It's not great. We need to get taunt removal. And we're looking okay. We also need to put Rage on everything. I would love to get Rage and Multi-Strike on this. I think more keywords. I think it's just more keywords. Okay, so we are hunting. We have 14 coins. There's a second Uruk. I think I think this is gone. This has been a great unit. But I think his purpose is now served. And so I want to put him here and then put one Uruk in each corner so he forces this to attack. The problem is this has too many stats. So I don't know how to get more stats on him without just getting him to attack first so it doubles him. And then when they die, then it forces him to attack specifically. So we're going to buy this. That's good and bad, but it gives us another space to work with, and we can put a Dracosh onto the battlefield, which should be great. So let's hope for a Kaz here.
Divine.
I think we're gonna try to put keywords on this.
Tip accordingly.
Oh, I was sure. Okay, yeah. I made a mistake. Leviathan, you've done your job, but I don't actually need you. So now, let's confirm what Warhorse does. Ally of each faction a different neutral unit. So I think we're selling this. I think we're putting this on the battlefield as a backup option, but we need to put... I think we're going to put some keywords on it. So let's hope for something good. Cleave? Cleave is good. Overwhelm, you need to end up here. And he's got Berserk. Everything's got Berserk today. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's play this. Ooh, alright. This is golden, right? Alright, hit my cause. Yeah, now it should be triple damage. Alright. Excellent. Okay, getting another golden. Actually, that's... Orc allies in my row, so I actually want to make sure he is up there. Because this will buff him, but then getting both of those to attack would be fantastic. Alright. Do we just take another scaler rather than a... Nah, second Uruk. Well, this is currently just... I want to triple him. I want to get multi-strike on him, and I need to get my second rage. I also need taunt removal, so I don't know. I don't think I take him. I think we're fine enough. I need to find the other pieces here. A Joker's not terrible. But oh, there was my taunt removal. Okay, let's just use keywords here and hope for... There's Overwhelm. Flying. Flying is really good. And he got Rage. He got Rage. Cool. So we don't actually need the other piece. But yes, I should have bought that taunt. But maybe that was... It's fine. Because, yeah, we'll make a golden one here, and he should give... Yeah. Alright, so our cause is not big. Bigger than this. But... That's okay. He gets big really quickly. So when this dies, it'll then force us. So it's a little awkward, the tension here, but... I think that's okay. Alright. Buy Uruk here. Buy Uruk.
Yes, yes.
Give me a
Your
solid
vision
triple,
clear.
please.
It screams power.
Alright, we are taking cause because... Double and triple in my attack almost probably doesn't make a difference. This, I think, probably more worth it. So I'm actually going to take this, honestly. I like purple and triple, but I also... If this gets to attack, I think that's more meaningful. Because I also have cleave, too. So, I think we're taking that. We're looking also for taunt removal now. I could buy, sell this, and try to get some more... What is this? I can't remember what it is. Okay. We can buy and sell this. Okay, what is this? Golden and cleave. I don't want to play this first. Golden cause. Are we putting this on the battlefield? Is the real question. I think the answer is yes. I don't think there's any reason not to. Okay. So now I need... Leaving that is really good because that was the only poison, and now it's just stats. So if I get my cause to attack here, we're absolutely fine. That is great also for stripping barriers. That's also a reason to have him on the field. Alright, yeah, now cause should just start laying waste to stuff. And the fact he has flying is very, very helpful here. Alright, I need him to attack and just wipe him out. Berserk, I mean, Berserk is kind of crazy because if he actually gets going, like, that's a big health pool to work with. So maybe we got a build going, and it feels like it's working. This is what I was trying to do in my gauntlet run. I think I made so many mistakes in that one, and I watched the tape again, and I learned a lot doing so. All right, we are trying to triple this and remove taunt from this. Are we gonna... I think we're gonna take this and just sell neutrals. Just for the... making stuff golden. Yeah. Okay, so we're looking for triple here, and we want to get multi-strike on that too. Alright, we need to get rid of that guy. Specifically, the booby trap will be annoying, but we need to get poison off of my units here. Stripping barrier was good. That's annoying, but I need this to take this out. Alright. I need him, like, to just... Golly, man. Goblins. This just being protected in the corner is really, really annoying. We're dead here. We're dead here, but I think our build's okay. I was hoping to get that golden, and then also... I never saw the rage unit. My 3-drop rage, give my allies rage. But I think solid build that came together. The pirates, we didn't quite end up in that camp, but I think we found a cause and then allowed us to transition and pivot. So, build 1, down. Alright? Got a decent cause build that we can work with. Let's go on to the next one. I don't know what I'm hoping for here. Maybe it's just... let's see what the dice rolls. You know, this is probably the best roll I could have had. Because this allows me to do scam, ninjas keep us alive, Nords keep us alive, and we're trying to only go to tier shop 3 and 4. My heroes, this guy's so bad. Yeah, I need to just take him out of my pool. Give it 1 damage after an ally kills an enemy. I don't know, I use them a lot though. Kickstart. This is gonna be at least 1 to 2 damage a turn. This is permanently, but... just take this. They're almost equivalent in what they're doing. Alright.
Welcome, Seeker of Fate. Or Seeker of Gold.
Summon a copy. This is good for everything that I'm trying to do with scam build. So, this is also good too. But we're gonna take that. Because we don't care about the stats. What we care about is summoning a copy. And then on, we're gonna take this one. Alright. Alright, it gave him a stat. Okay. Relevant. Very relevant. So, for the Berserk character, I mean, the hero's already like, bro, you talking trash to me already? Come on. We have 5. I can sell this. Go to 2, go to 3. The extra coin is like, it's so close to being worth it. We're still just gonna go up here. I like this one, but I have been taking this one to stabilize for tempo. So I'm actually gonna take this. And then we're gonna reroll. There's our discards. I think we're going Nords. And then if we can get our scam together, I think we're going to. So we're actually gonna freeze on this. There's no really other 2s. This also helps us get triples and stuff, which is not terrible. And we died. That's fine.
I see.
Ooh, the extra coin, very relevant here, because now I can buy 2 units.
I see nothing.
Alright. Destroy an ally to discover a unit of its own faction and tier. Okay. Huh. But drum is so good. If I stick it on a gargoyle, oh, you get so many more scams. This is help finding it. This is when you got it. So I'm gonna take this because I'm gonna gamble for a good scam. I think these 2, we're starting to look at a really good scam build here. As far as I want to get units for this, so I think I'm gonna take this, and then
a small step.
This should give us the biggest chance of surviving here through the trophy round here. And we're at 3, so like we do need a couple of wins here, but we're looking pretty stable. Everyone's mostly even, so that extra win there was pretty big for us. So we're going up. I don't think there's any reason, and we're going to take our spoils of war here. just taking spoils some more. Alright. Gargoyle! We're gonna freeze on Mumchkin here. Yeah, we're just gonna freeze on Mumchkin because we're probably gonna end up Nords as our base build and then try to work Scam in there. So... How? No, so close. That would have sealed it right there. Okay. We're not gonna go up shop. We are gonna hunt. We are gonna take this. We need demons. My most common faction too. I need to get... I'm tempted to just discard this guy or sell him. I don't really need stealth on anything, and I don't really need to pick it up, but I want it late game. I just don't want it now. Because I want to discover... Actually, if I put a singular one on the field, hope I discard this. He'll also generate one, so it doesn't really matter, but then I can hopefully hit a golden gargoyle. Okay, so we still have our discard. Alright. Big money. So close. So close. Okay. Discard a unit to get 2 demons. I don't know if I don't really want to be discarding a whole lot. I want to make sure I'm reviving the jokers and stuff. So I think we're gonna do this because this guy just pumps him. So this one, Joker? Okay. I'm gonna refresh I'm gonna take Yeti here and I'm gonna refresh the shop. There's Gargoyle. Let's go. Alright. It's always been difficult getting the first Gargoyle. So now we're absolutely taking that. Oh, it pumps him as well. Interesting. Okay, so now we need to make sure... I'm tempted to sell this, and then go up to shop tier 4. We got our first one, and we'll start finding a second one, but we also want to discover a tier 4 and find our Joker and get that discarded. So I think that's where we're at, and we want to get this on the battlefield, so sell... Play. We're gonna sell that. So get another one here, and we're gonna go up. Discover a tier 4. You need to be up here. You need to take as many hits because we need to start leveling this as soon as possible. But now we're moving into grooving. I don't want to use this yet, even though it's gonna go on him. But this is more just in case, like. We're still in the trophy round. Okay. We got additional power here. Alright, we're summoning a 3/3 right now is our biggest unit. Alright. Our scam build, if we hit a Joker here, is going to be fantastic. Okay, so we're staying on 4. Oh, baby! Oh, finally! Finally, my build is coming together. Alright, so... we are discarding this immediately. And... this guy's kind of holding the 4. This one, I think we can get rid of. So... goodbye, Joker. Joker 1. So, this will now start summoning that. And then now we're going to put... we have a singular death ability. That's also why this needs a singular death ability. So I can now put this on him. And now I can put this on him. So he dies, he kickstarts. So I need a space for him. So I'll be selling something. Probably this. Now we want to hunt for more demons. We need a Bjorn. I'm tempted to stay on 4 for that, but I think because we have the money right now and kind of the bandwidth, I think we're just going to go to 5 and then start rolling randomly. Because we need to golden this before we need to discard a second Joker, and we would like to hunt for a golden Bjorn. Because then this gets real crazy. So, definitely taking this, trying to spike a Joker, a Bjorn, or a or one of our pieces. So, ooh, there's a Bjorn. So if we sell, this guy is going to keep giving us discard, so he's going to stay on the field. He is kind of a scaler, but I think he's gone. Now we get that. Now we're going to do this. This is on Kickstarter, right? I think we got to sell one of these. I think it's this guy, because we want the Yeti. Our backup strategy is Yetis. I think it's this. This on Kickstart will make a copy, and then as long... Okay, we're going to make sure it goes slow, but... I want to see this work. So where is the slow? Okay, so Kickstart, this does not have... Should make... Okay, he does make a second Joker. Okay, so this has it. The copy does not have the ability. But now that we got two Bjorns here, yeah, this is start. Now we need a scaler. We need to start, like, if we can make big gargoyles. So we might pick up a wolf here. Yes? Yes, more? More? Okay. We need to make sure we don't trigger this unless we really, really want to. There's a mama. That is a good reason to trigger it. We're firmly in the scam camp. Like, firmly. So I don't even know if I want one of these on my board, but it also... Do we need... I don't think we need another discard. The question is do I want a mama on my board when I'm probably going to just be putting tons of Jokers and tons of Gargoyles into play? And I think the answer is probably a no. But does it help bridge me to the end game? It's kind of the thing. So this is going to kickstart and make... So we're going to put a second one on him. So he's going to make 3 of himself. We're really looking for a second Joker. So I think I'm passing on Mama here. Well, and if I can hit a golden Joker or a golden Gargoyle or golden... Actually, golden Gargoyle and golden Joker are higher priority. So I think we're actually skipping there. Most common faction is currently Demons. I think we're taking this. I think we're taking this.
Oh, Jaguar claws,
Hoping...
eagle wings. What power?
Unfortunately, no. We did not land. We don't need this discarding anything that we don't want to specifically. That gets us a demon, an extra coin. This does not. So I think we're just discarding this or selling it. I think I'm gonna pick the. I think I'm gonna buy this and pick up Bjorn and put stealth on him. That is a really needed trait, so my Bjorns don't get sniped. That has been so annoying. Is like when my Bjorn takes a hit here. There's a Techo. We might want a Techo, but not right now. Right now we're hunting for Golden Joke. Golden Joke, Golden Gargoyle. He's gonna make another one, but I don't think there's any reason to play it. You know what? We're just gonna sell this. Do we need a Techo? I don't think so. Alright. I think we can hurry this up. So he takes the first shot. We actually, I messed this up. Because I needed an additional space. That's why I needed to sell him. But it's okay. It will be fine. we need get a golden him and triple this. We need a couple of pieces here. There we go. Okay. Now we have stealth on him. He is doing just fine. Discard a unit to get a demon. I don't want that. You have a ninja in your hand to revive until next turn. So I can't put like revive on my Joker or anything. Second Bjorn doesn't actually do anything because this affects the entire front row. So I need a Joker to roll. I don't want stealth on him. I could put taunt. Do I need to put taunt on this guy so that Bjorn doesn't get hit? I think I do. So 1, 2. Am I just all in on Jokers now? This is currently taking the hit. This will fill the board. This will make 3 Jokers. I don't think I need this guy anymore. But if I sell this into... Well, he's generating me coins too. No, I'm not freezing shop. I need a Joker. I need golden. Let's refresh. We're trying to hunt down what we need. He's going to make 3. He's going to make me another one here. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Okay, so we'll make 3 of him. I probably need to actually have 1 more additional space, so when it dies, it creates my 2 Jokers. So that's a mistake. I need to... Like, he's creating me an additional discard that I'm gonna need. So I probably just need to get rid of Yeti here then. But Yeti's taking the aggro and not him. Because once we get this into play, it's fine. I want them to die first before this, so probably putting... that on there. So yeah, I think now we're clearing out space. We're making... I don't know how this works with, but it sounds fantastic. Are we just gonna have 5 demons in play? I mean, we're taking this. There's nothing else we can do.
Now this calls for a ritual.
All right.
Or
Is there
a good
anything
one, I
else
suppose.
we're hunting for specifically? I don't think so. I mean, we need a golden joke is what we actually need. But right now we're making a lot of Jokers, but a golden Joker would just put it way over the top. So we have our discard. Thank you, Yeti, for your service. Do we need him anymore? So he's gonna kickstart. We haven't lost yet, so I'm not gonna use this yet. But I'm debating on it. Because he's gonna make 3. One of them's gonna die. It's gonna trigger 2 times for Bjorn, so I need this slot, probably. So I think you've done your job. Thank you. You have been excellent. Okay, this is a scaler that works with any team. I might freeze on this for this, and I just need to get these bigger as much as we can. I don't have a way of putting barrier on this, so we're gonna freeze on this. I mean, we're doing this because we're all in on this, but okay. So he's gonna make so many. And yeah, this is part of the problem, is getting cleaved overwhelmed. I need barrier for my dude here. Yeah, I need stats on my Bjorn. I need just stats. We didn't have a tuck shot, right? Oh, we won that. Okay. So we're buying this. We're all demons. Not what we're looking for. I'm gonna take this on just it dies and gives stuff permanently. Taunt. I think we're gonna put taunt on this. I'm trying to think of how bad that is, because if they kill him too quickly, I need all the jokers to die first before this dies. But I want this to be hit rather than my Bjorn, but I might just have to take that chance. Because he kickstarts and makes so many guys that, like, hopefully we're not getting hit here. Judge, ruler, someone tell me. In this situation, do I want taunt on him? This guy does give stats. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Sacred treasure revealed. Uh-oh, I got chills.
We're gonna freeze on this. We're looking for specifically. I know this is taking up a slot here, but we have lives to give, and I need to get stats on all these guys. So we're gonna put this here so it dies and triggers twice for Bjorn. We just need stats to hopefully try and survive any amount of hits, because we don't have a way of giving barrier. They don't have overwhelm, so we should be okay here. Okay. Getting my Bjorn is so annoying. But we still got... This is why we need golden jokes behind this, but also golden here. Even a golden joke upgrade would be excellent. Yeah, I think we're gonna take a loss here. Because yeah, getting 2 hits would make so much of a difference here. Alright, I mean, we just haven't seen a second Joker. We literally have seen a singular Joker this whole time. Golden him would also work. Front row units. Okay, shop, we don't care about as much. But if we could get revive on my guy here, that would be huge. So we're gonna try and golden him, but we also might just do this. Statistically, more likely that we get a
destiny, my child.
A revive, and then it combines, and then it's on a singular unit. So sell first, use first. We want to try and get revive on this. So YOLO. A rage doesn't do anything. I need a barrier. Berserk doesn't actually matter. Flying, multi-strike. So really hoping for a revive. That's only tier 1. Okay. I'm gonna sell this, hopefully hit it, and then get a second one here. Watch. Oh yeah! Nope. We already have a discard here, so... this is the superior discard. Because if I get multiple jokers, I can discard it, but... So I think we're gonna sell that. Buy here. Alright, he should still have everything on him. Good. Good. Alright, now... when a unit is discarded, we're not discarding anything. Kickstart? This might actually make the board. Steal taunt and then just make this kickstart again. But I think our board will already be full, which is part of the problem here. So, we just want jokers. Honestly, that's just all we want. I think we're gonna leave him in play. We could do this and try, but kickstarting this only gives me more of him. Just not the worst. Just trying to get stats on them. We're freezing on this. I don't know if putting Shaka here would be great. He'll still taunt and take the hit, and then this will be able to fill the board, and he'll die, and then he could refill his slot with a guy here. So I think he's actually going to stay in my hand. We're just trying to get some stats on these. Any amount we can here. Okay. So, I mean, these are small, so... Our real goal here is to try and discard a golden joker. or a second Joker. Because right now we're summoning the 3/3, and we need to find another Joker to discard. Because if not, this guy's gonna show up and just clog our board here, which is not great. This is really not great, actually. All right, can we shoot the big stuff in the back, please? It keeps getting bigger. Thank you. We're dead to that. Rage! Alright, I really need a second Joker discarded so I can get rid of the other thing in my pool. So I don't even think I want to take this anymore. I guess because this is already golden, and I don't want to put stats on it because I need to find a second Joker to discard. A Joker. Literally a Joker, please. Please? Please? Oh, no. Okay, so now I think we gotta set up our board as if we're losing here. So, I'm gonna do this. It should help trigger this guy, so I'm gonna actually put him in the back. When I have space. Let's see. So, the kickstart, summon a copy and give him my stats. When I trigger a kickstart, I trigger it one more time. After I die, summon a copy of me when you have space. So I want this one because the spell doesn't transfer. I want this one in the back, right? I don't want it to die early. Positionally, so if I have this one here positionally, and it dies early, then I want the Bjorn triggers, not him triggers. So I'm gonna copy. And he's gonna kickstart and fill the board anyways. I think this is how I want it. We put this here, doesn't matter too much, but for cleave. Oh no. It's not taunt. I think this is how I want it. Alright, so he filled the board. Getting taunt on, or getting poison on my Bjorn is not great. I really need to find a Joker here. I need to one survive, but that maybe I shouldn't have goldened him, but I mean I need to golden him, I just haven't found a second Joker to discard here. Alright, I need to kill the leveling team here, please. So hit this. Please shoot the leveling doors. That also works, but we still have him, and he'll summon a copy. It should end up on the. The poison and heckling will continue until morale improves, apparently. Oh my word. He died literally to this. Just scaled. That's so disappointing. I couldn't find a second Joker. I feel like my build's great, except for literally I needed a second Joker to discard. Ugh! I'm kind of annoyed because I was like, I almost had a perfect scam build for once. Golden Bjorn, golden this is kickstarting. Whatever, we're moving on to the next one. Alright. Alright, what do we're probably playing goblins here. I've struggled to get any sort of good Aztec build going, and dragons, I just don't have the scaling for it, so that's been kind of the skinny with these three particular dealers. My goblins is also good at taking down some of the bigger teams with just poisoning and traps, so
sits, if you dare.
Yeah. Bounce is good, but we definitely want drum. I would usually take this, but I think this is also a solid starting unit. Because it's on kickstart, so even with first strike... Oh, he doesn't die. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. I needed to attack there first. So we're gonna take this.
Poor omen. But don't despair, okay?
I don't think we need to freeze on anything. We're gonna go up shop next turn. But having a trap here. Alright. Draw is huge. Draw. We're not. Alright. Still on the bottom though. Literally the bottom here. Colded? Colded? Alright, we did put Kickstart on a... Honestly, Kickstart on something like this would be interesting, but I don't think that's gonna make my end board. We're gonna get a triple here. See what we get. This is good. I need to sell one of these. He's gonna take the hits. I think we're just gonna keep this one and level up our shop here. We'll freeze that because we want the stats. We'll probably buy next turn. So this should be fine. We should be able to get through the early game here. This is only a 4, but yeah, this golden getting 4 health a turn. So we just need to focus on getting our shop to 5. I'm tempted to actually just sell this and go to 7. Or go to shop 3. This would also stabilize me, so I could buy this, and stabilize here. We have 2 rounds left, and I need to win this one. Feel comfortable going into the next round? Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. He'll stack some health. We're just gonna play it safe here. Unneeded, but I think we're just gonna play it safe here. And our trap is still leveling, and we want a lot of units on the 2 and 3 layer to at least get the game going. Well, 3 specifically, but...
The Almighty favors you.
That's also another reason to go up shop is because my... So we're gonna take... Actually, we're gonna buy this. Hopefully it... we're just gonna use the free unit here.
Shh. The spirits
Give me...
They say
Trimmer is excellent here. So we could... We're gonna go up shop here. We're gonna take this. We don't need you anymore. You've done your job. We're gonna play this. The problem... Well, these two have taunt. They might attack this, but this should die first. So I'm gonna play this and play hat here. I think we're just gonna reroll and hopefully hit something. I don't know what I want to put this on yet. And we don't have any kickstart yet. Alright, so I need Shrimmer to die first, please. Excellent. Alright, so we'll have a second Shrimmer here. That'll help set us up good, because then we can get rid of the poison here, and then this if we want, or this. Like, we have options to navigate this now. So we're doing just fine. Board's getting developed.
A bright play.
We have this guy kind of holding the line. I think we're just selling and going up. What's my tier 4 relic? I think we're taking this, and then I think we're taking this on 5 or this. Both of these are good for different reasons. So I think it's just... I think we're gonna sell, and try to hit a good 3-drop in the shop. Because we're looking for very specific 3-drops. Alright, now we're gonna go up. Take stealth barrier. And then go from here. We should be fine here. They should attack. Actually, putting poison on that would be not the unit I wanted it on, but that's fine too. Can we put poison on the cat, please? Okay. I was like, that cat can get out of hand very quickly. Don't think we want to hide anything under, I mean... I mean, we have the ability to get golden stuff, but also making stuff golden. I think we're... I don't know, they're both good choices here. We have the additional kickstart, and basically we can make 3 of the same unit. Making stuff golden also has its upsides, but I think we're just taking this for the hilarity. It seems like a good time. And we have this, like, we're just kind of setting up the same build we did last time. The question is, do I put this... I don't think the copies with the kickstart save the Shroomer underneath them. Because they technically, it says a plain copy, but I don't think that does that. So I think we're going to take him and devour this guy. I think. We could also devour this or return it back to the pool, but we want to golden it, so... we need a scalar going. That's gonna be great here. Boards, Heckle. I think this is out. We might pull this in just to try and get some scaling on these guys early. We could also roll for the better one. I think because we're at shop 4, I think we're just gonna roll for it and hopefully hit. We did not. So do this. We just roll because we don't really care for it. It says units. Wait, it says units? No, but I need this in the same round to get as many goblins as we can. We could do this for toxic. I think we're just rolling here. There we go. That's actually might be worth selling for this and this. Now we need, because I want to get this, and I'm not sure if I want to put kickstart and make like 3 of these, or kickstart and make like 3 of these. I know I want it, I just don't know how I want to use these. I think we're doing this because we have this on the board. And now the question is, am I putting... Oh, this is... It could hit either of these. There's not a deterministic. So I'd have to triple one of them, or I should have done it before I picked it, put this on the board, which I forgot about. Yellow. Okay. So summon a copy when there's space, which is good. I want these to level with this. Summon a copy and give me its stats. I kind of want to put this on this and then just lay into the singular unit. I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, I think we're just all in on this guy. So we just need to level him as much as humanly possible. And then we're looking for tier 5 Bjorn. Oh, that was technically in the back right corner before kickstart, so stealth here. That's interesting. So yeah, now we just need as many traps to die as possible, as much as possible for this guy. Is the goal here. That way we can get as much damage on these traps as possible, and if we triple this, then they'll get revive, which will be even scarier. So I think we might actually move it to the back line, so he summons the copies died earlier, and then the copy here and everything dies. I need to read the text on it to make sure, but yeah, we need to go to 5 here. I like this, the random keywords, but this I think is just more where we want our build to be at here. Taunt. I want this golden. I don't think I want to keep anything here. We're gonna move this here. So let's see. After I die, summon a copy when you have space. Kickstart, summon a copy and give it my stats. I trigger my kickstart one more time. So he fills these 2 slots. And if we make him golden, let's see, wait. It doesn't say plain copy, it says copy. Okay, we're just trying to get as many stats on this guy as possible. Okay, so this, we're still looking for that copy. Our sapper is not doing anything. We're not leveling traps, we're just being toxic. We're being toxic. We're stop being toxic. Stop it. Get help. That's what happened. Oh my word. I mean, we're never not doing this. Let's be fair. We're never not taking that and doing the thing. We're gonna take both of these. We're gonna try to discover and hit it.
Okay. Maybe time for more sacrifices.
That is a scalar, and that's doing much more than Euphoric is right now. So, please let me triple. Please let me triple. This is a beautiful shop. Okay, so we have this. We're gonna triple here. We're gonna sell this. Because I think, well, that's gonna open a slot, but the problem is, I'm just gonna make more of him, which is not a problem. So, we're gonna free shop here, because we want to triple
A
this.
sacred treasure revealed. Uh-oh,
We're also getting high damage. We don't care about any of these. We're gonna take that and probably just sit in our hand until next turn so we can get this. Only 2 died? Yeah, that's also the problem. So we're gonna just do this, and then... Alright. Your go, Yugi boy! This is getting out of hand. This is absolutely getting out of hand, and I love it. Yeah, trap him, poison him. Sure, do your thing. Alright, we have not hit any of the copies yet. That's what I want to try and figure out, but... Oh, you thought you had Shroomers? I have Shroomers. Okay. Summon a copy here? I think that was the copy. Because it doesn't have the stats on it. But it doesn't have anything else on it. So, I think that's the copy. It's a plain copy, but it's still golden. So, that's great. Okay, now we really want to triple these just to basically double down on our stats, but come on. I would really love to hit what I need here, but I don't need that in hand. Actually, keeping that stuff out of the pool is probably better. Okay, we're now zooming through this portion because this is just watching Shroomers kill everything. We're also we gotta keep the original one alive though, so we can get the heckle and the additional scaling on it. But I guess this is scaling end of turn. Our stuff is just killing them too quickly though. That's the problem. That's the actual problem. If I can get these over like 1,000, the trash become 1,000, and like I need them to actually I don't think this does. Destroy an ally to discover a unit of its faction in tier. Can I buy and then destroy one? I would destroy these, but I mean my scalar I'll just destroy eventually. I only had 2 die last turn? Dude, that's not good. That's not good. Alright. Bjorn? Do we want to try and get a Bjorn going? At this point, I almost want the 4-drop Heckle, but the double triggers. Alright, give me a triple, please. That's unfortunate. I don't think having 2 of these on the battlefield, this scaling is just not doing as great as I would hope. Okay. Maybe I play this and destroy it. Destroy an ally to discover a unit of its faction and tier. Discover. And if I try and triple this, and then I can put Bjorn into play. 10 stats versus 5. Our stuff is just not dying now. Aggressively. I think I'm gonna freeze this and I'm gonna destroy it next turn. I think that's where we're at. I want to triple this because getting that extra stats would really, really help. So I need them to like actually kill my guys here. Or trigger... This one needs to live. What I would really like is the 4-drop Heckle, because it would scale so much faster. When I did that during my gauntlet the other day, it scaled really well. So... Nothing's dying, though. My stuff is too big. I killed the original, which is actually really annoying here. I need you to kill my traps here. I don't know if that counts as a goblin. I believe the traps do. Or maybe that's just not increasing. I think we're just killing stuff too good. Alright. Bye.
I predicted this.
Destroy. Don't need poison. And these are literally the other... I need the other 2. This is so annoying. Only 4 dying. This is not scaling my stuff like I want it to. Really? Or the other... I'm tempted to take this to farm more goblins. I don't need a normal one. Like, I have a pumped up one. But, like, I need the 4-drop. Alright. Excuse me. I need to pull you out of my hands and sell you. Can I click you? Please. Somebody help me. Alright, we're going back to paid video. That's so annoying. Please, I need you. And it's like, no, don't sell me. I'm too young.
Let's begin.
We're just selling this. We're selling this on the premise of just tripling this. This unit has so much more value being tripled. I really need the other scaler. I need this guy. I need Delirious Duo. Because these 2 together, just the automatic 6 cancel attacks, just forcing attacks again rather than the dying. In this case, it's so much more relevant because he died. That's okay. That's actually super okay. Wait, how does he have Naughty Spanker? How does this guy have Naughty Spanker? This is last season's build. Or 2 or 3 seasons ago. This is a bug. Or cheating. One of the 2, but... That is a problem. Those should not be in the same pool as what we're doing. It had new units plus old stuff. That needs to be fixed. Might need to file that as a bug report. 8 goblins. Now you're actually doing some work here. Sorry, I got a little distracted. That's really bad. Altar. I think that might be the first altar I've seen. Dude, we cannot find the 4-drop Heckle. That'd be so big for us right now. He's also got the horn. What is up with these? Did I miss a memo or something? And they're just like, yeah, we're throwing in well, those are old. Or, I think the original stuff, yeah. But, like, why am I playing against just random relics that are not even in, like, my season? Alright, maybe someone can clue me in, but, like, this feels wrong. Like, sure, there are builds that have existed, but, like, we're like 20 days into the new season. There shouldn't be a reason that we don't have enough builds for the NPCs or the opponents here. Alright, whatever. Rant over. Back to the action. I don't know what's happening. My team is killing stuff. We're not dying enough. Don't need another Shrimmer. I'm gonna buy this. See what we hit. Nothing. We're gonna freeze on that and try and triple it, but we're literally looking, I think, for a Bjorn or something so we can get rid of our scaler here on the last turn. Fill that slot in, but he might just make the team because he has big stats, but if I can find a Bjorn or something to replace it with, that would be preferable. But at the moment, our team is doing things. I actually want to lose here. But yeah, confirmed. Zachary here has Spanker and Stinky Sock. Hey. Yeah, that's also okay. So it's definitely not the same. They're not mixing relics. They're just from. What is this? That's the new Requiem stuff. No, it's not. Why are they tiny? Yes, please kill more of my traps. See, now we're like talking. A golden would be excellent here. Oh, that was mean. Actually, that was great. Yeah, sniping my stuff there, Dan, that was great for scaling here. Alright. We are going to buy this and try to triple it this turn. We're also looking for a Bjorn. We don't have a lot to work with, so I think we just gotta... I might stick a Joker in the back corner. But this is gonna give me so many stats. I wish this would have happened on the last turn. And this is on Kickstart too. I want the stats. I know. Didn't hit it. That's sad. I want the stats. I know I should sell this, but... So he says, summon a copy. I trigger 2 more times. So he should only need 3 slots to fill the board here. We're going to put that in the corner here. We want this to die. Right, so I make a copy. I summon a copy. No, because I need him to give stats. That's why I need him in this particular spot. Okay, I think this is our board. Let it go. I mean, if we lose here, that would be fantastic as well. Then I can actually replace him with something else. I was hoping to golden him and then hit double the stats here, but paying more stuff to die. I would actually prefer to lose here, but we're just not going to. Yeah, I just want the stats. Because the stats transfer to the traps. Like, and it makes such a big difference when they're attacking and stuff. So, it's definitely what I want to be. Alright! Nailed it! 3 units. I only need 3 units to win. Stuff that we could have done differently or better. Let's talk about our builds here. Disappointed in how that one kind of turned out. Couldn't find the second Joker to fix my scam pool, which is very unfortunate, honestly. I just needed 1 Joker. I think I only saw 1 Joker that whole game, and that was off that Discover. Our kickstarts here, really doing some fun things, so we fill the whole board, which is a great time. Our cause build actually turned out okay. It could have been improved. There's definitely some changes I would like to have on that team, but I think for what it is, I think we're going to be okay. I think we got some good builds here to work with, and I'm excited for where this is going to end up, because it's going to be a fun time summoning so many Jokers here. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate the good feedback on my builds and trying to improve. Like, I'm also having great fun, so it's kind of this healthy balance of like trying to be competitive, but also having a good time while playing the game. Because I play games to have fun. So, but thanks for watching, and I will post the attacks when I do them. So, catch you in the next one.